Married before you reincarnate.
Oh, God.
Married?
Oh, how's that? Now you can. Yeah, I actually literally was muted. I don't know why I was muted. Probably Gabby. Oh shit! Sorry. This is good workout music. Well, it was. How's it going, Aiko, homie G? I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for it to start. Should be 2 minutes. I'm getting my bingo card ready. Which one am I getting? I'm thinking this one. Yeah, this one. My workout music is ear deafening. Jesus, what kind of music? Oh, it's the stuff that I send in the music channel, but worse. I mean, if it works for you, man, if it motivates you, I play music that I don't usually listen to in my workout, whatever playlist. I even have like some rap stuff in my playlist. Japanese heavy metal stuff, 50 Cent. Arnold. Guess like heavy bass, heavy rhythm stuff. Matrix, Black Sabbath. Heavy metal always helps me, I guess. Is music too loud? Maybe it's too loud. Waiting for it to start. Copyright? I'll mute desktop for a second. I'm just listening to it. It is copyright. Oh my god, this is super hard bass. Omega Rave. Jesus, how fast are you working out exactly? Is this like the Euro training guy? Do you...
chance because you ain't me. Indeed.
You exercise like this. That's one. That's one, man. Hey, Soviet. Can't wait for Morbius, the video game. Mighty Morbius Power Rangers. You match my speed with whatever's playing. So you actually go that fast, Eiko? Jesus. Hey, homies. Kind of like... Oh, shit, don't look at my stomach. It's kind of hot here, so I've got open shirt. I hope you guys don't mind. Is that even TOS friendly? I don't know. You did push-ups during that, luckily? Cool. My man. Eiko getting buff. If I did my dumbbell workout, I would have died. Euro training. Euro training style. Today I was like playing badminton and it was so like humid, so thick, the air is so goddamn thick. I was like sweating like, I don't know, man. Also hot there. Was it like the thick hot? I mean, because right now it's raining. Soviet, Sovu, Suve, Spovizete, Hayeko. Summer Game Fest plus Day of Devs, a live cross-industry showcase of announcements and games hosted by Jeff Keighley. Starting soon. It's already behind schedule, isn't it? Oh no, it's starting in 10 minutes. We can do a few shitpost memes, I guess. Just don't tell Lord Gunn. Thicker than a... Is it thick like that over there, Soviet? How thick is the air? Is it actually like thicker than a bowl of oatmeal? That's when I goddamn sweat, man. Holy shit. And when you're in the sun and it's that thick, oh, I'm just fucking melting. But as soon as you're in the shade, it's okay. Did you see the tweet of Jeff Keighley saying Kuma? No. It sounds like something he would say. Algiers is very humid? Oh, because it's next to the ocean. Oh, how do you manage pain? Oh, I simply live with the pain. That's me. Amogus with a boner? What the hell is this? Amogus mascot? You know, I went for a bike ride with Gabby and there was a kid blasting on the speakers in his front yard. Amogus. Like Amogus the remix or whatever. It's even popular in Poland, man. Sea, not ocean. What's the difference between the sea and the ocean? It means like it's a bay? Seas are smaller than the oceans and usually located where the land and the ocean meet. Seas are partially enclosed by land. Oh man, okay. Yeah, we don't have that in Australia. Everything is goddamn ocean, except for like, I guess, Tasman Sea? So look, Australia is just surrounded by ocean. Algiers up here. Sea, okay. And they say Baltic Sea up here. I mean, isn't that ocean too? I don't know. I didn't Google, I swears. The Aussie Googled Google 3 times already. Pretty cringe. What? There's a counter! Sometimes I have a towel on my chair because my hands get sweaty even with no physical effort. That's actually a good idea. My hands get goddamn cold when I'm on the computer. Not just sweaty. I mean, in the hot weather, they'll get sweaty. Goddamn ass will get sweaty. Oh my god, this is a workout stream. Me when the Switch emulator tells me to shake my console. Cool. VR Rage. Even though I distinctly remember what pre-pandemic life was like, I absolutely cannot remember what life was like before Among Us ruined 10 different words in the English language. 10 different words. Sus. Among Us. Imposter. Hey Gabby, I'm streaming by the way. Oh my god, Gabby, you're naked!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cool, that's good content. For me. Check this out. Emergency meeting. Ugh. We picked these today in Gabby's garden. Look at this. Focus, camera, please. Oh my god. The green stuff is cut off, yeah. Are these all for me? How am I supposed... I'm gonna die. You know I had like a million candies today and the ice cream.
Whatever.
Okay. Fresh as fresh can be. Just sweat my ass off in the sun to pick these. Well, it's true. Among Us ruined the English language. Just 10 words. Just wait until the next thing comes. And we'll ruin another 10 words. Cut it off and make a salad with the green stuff? Isn't that poisonous? That green stuff? It's got like -1 calories. Yeah, I have NFTs. Never feeling the embrace of a woman's touch. Swag. What a player. It very much is. Chat. Oi lads and blokes, check out this Camaro explosive in my shifty closet in Worcestershire. Fast sped is about 12 gallons per millimetre. First day bid is starting at 7 degree yen per kilogram.
Hell, why is the picture so pixelized?
It's a car ad.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like shit.
It does.
Here, son, I bought you a controller for your birthday. PlayStation controller, Gabby.
What the hell is that?
YUAU. Happened to me once. Someone gifted me a shitty controller and I bought myself a shitty controller. Thinking it would be the same. It was not the same. It sucked ass. Unfortunately, Xbox 360 controllers are not available for purchase anymore, at least official ones. You have to buy out like third-party ones, which suck ass. Feels bad, man. My favorite controller. Oh, this is Ouya. Oh shit, I forgot. Jesus, man, I don't even remember that. Life hack, kids. Take a dose of heroin every day to prevent yourself from overdosing in the future. Does that work, actually? Would you build up immunity? 1995 Ford Mustang. $1,234, driven 123,000 miles, automatic transmission. Where is it? This Detroit. It's in Detroit. Oh, well, shit, I'm not going there. Did you know? Off! That was so loud.
I didn't know it's gonna be so loud.
Sometimes they're super loud and I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Metzredi's card. It's Men in Black?
I can't use your email because I have to sub you.
Yeah, that's one of them is sub only. These are sub only emotes.
God damn it. Should be free for me.
I'm sub to you.
Racism.
You can use the... Oh, I've got 5 free follower emotes.
No, I can't, oh, whatever.
Guagua doesn't work. Hold on. Let's check. Guagua. Oh, no zdrowie.
Oh, thank you,
Where is this thing? Oh, the end. Why is Guagua not working?
Because it's shit. No, I don't know.
I'll check my... Why was Bra working and not Guagua? How can they work independently? Pokemon 5 compilation? Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Something's wrong with the browser. I have to fix it here. I'll play this for Echo.
Even I heard that. Jesus.
Why is it so loud? That's on 35%. That's the loudest. That was a little bit loud. Just a tiny bit. Browser source. Okay. I'll refresh it, I guess. I don't know why it... Okay, okay. Play test alert. Hold on. Excuse me. Now let's see. It wasn't loud for you guys? That like blasted my ears off. Is the PS4 light?
No alerts for host.
Everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is some
Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey.
next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, and whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our show.
IMAX Theater?
Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way.
I got my
too.
volume too
Now,
loud.
what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation,
You guys got some
Switch,
snackies?
or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry
Peaceful
are
Light
here,
having a
like
stroke
Call of
because it's
Duty.
got the
You'll get introduced
sound,
to exciting
whatever,
new
reaction
worlds,
mode
new
on.
teams, and we'll make room for
And it's hyped
small
up.
independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom's
This
Street
chat,
Fighter
actually,
hit
I don't know what's
arcade.
on YouTube.
Ever
YouTube chat?
since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023.
Morbin
Right
Time?
now,
Silent Hill
we're
Morbin Time
excited to
DLC,
officially
let's go.
confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Morbius, it's Morbin Time, the video game. From the Film of the Year. Film of the Year edition. I do have a bingo. I've never done a bingo with thing before.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
Free DLC announcement. This is free DLC. Is this free or not? Perfect. 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 One of the bingo things is someone has a very thick French accent. I like this one.
I'm just on another level.
Is this free or not? Never been a better time to be a gamer. Did he say that?
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Okay. If there's an Ubisoft game, it's definitely gonna be a French accent, like super thick. Alien. Aliens.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Man, I can barely understand it.
Close now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
It's Aliens Colonial Marines, okay.
Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
Willis, take the lead.
At least he's in one piece. This is an important piece? Okay.
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What the?
This was
Zombies?
Retreat! Retreat!
Subtitles suck.
Willis! Open fire! Go! Go! Go!
I like co-op games. I like all games.
Alvarez! Through that door!
Only Fire Team was good, but I don't know.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
What are these
I don't
bingo
know what
things?
I saw in there,
What?
but I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Okay. But they don't even kill. Aliens don't even kill, man. They slash you and then they take you to the hive. Ah, okay. Here we go. That was the actual gameplay, so very different.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at
Hello,
the Game
guys. Hey,
Awards,
Splash.
we revealed the
Hey,
Callisto
homie.
Protocol.
Do you have
from
bingo,
the creative
Splash?
forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am
I'll get your
thrilled to
bingo
get
card.
to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
I'm using the one on the top left. This one. I think they're already doing free DLC, aren't they? Wasn't that Street Fighter thing's free? What's this? Dead Space?
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Cool. like a Dead Space remaster. Cool. Wait, is this Dead Space?
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Dead Space, everyone. Even the curb stomp.
Welcome to your new home.
Jesus Christ, I have kids watching this. Oh, I've got this on my wish list, Callisto Protocol. Pre-order now. Didn't Splattercat cover this? I don't know.
That's
I can't
right.
remember.
We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all,
What we wanted to do is make a
congratulations. This
really
game looks
good game.
Absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that
We're
you
really
have
excited
built this
to show
team,
off.
this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you
Oh,
know, for a
this
second,
guy. This
just
is
give me
the
a
guy
second.
behind Dead Space.
You know, I want to thank you.
This is the director,
for all
original
you've
director. I
done for
remember
the
this
game
guy.
Industry, all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And
So this guy
you've
directed
been an
Dead Space, if you
ambassador.
guys don't know.
You've amplified
first
new
one.
games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two
long as
segments.
your
in the
graphic t-shirt
first half
was
of the
blazing?
game.
No, that's not this.
One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And,
It's great.
And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work.
This is really
you
live. So
guys are
awkward.
amazing.
Does
Thank
this
you
count as
very
an
much.
awkward moment?
Well, Glenn, I got to say again,
No,
what you
awkward
guys are
live demo
shipping this
moment.
year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
So yeah, they went with the med bay. Did they just spoil the game before it even fucking release? I don't know. He's trying to give some stuff away. Yeah, it looks like Dead Space. Oh shit. That seemed weird. Looks like a bit of a beating. Oh, he's just missing. What? His leg's stuck. So yeah, lots of stuff already reminiscent of Dead Space. The health bar on the back, the curbstone perspective. Thunder. Oh. Ugh. Ah.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October,
I thought we were
Call of
supposed to
Duty
show
Modern
PG
Warfare
trailers,
2
man.
arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Johanna Ferris. Johanna Ferris of Snail. Is it Joseph Ferris?
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything.
Joseph Ferris,
And on
I've got.
October
Who's Johanna
28th,
Ferris?
We usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern
Isn't it
Warfare
this?
2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire
YOLO
team.
gun.
Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage
Alejandro.
big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
In Modern Warfare 2, 3. Modern Warfare 2, 5? It's Modern Warfare 2, 4, I think. What's the bingo? There's 3 bingos. I'm playing the one on the top left here, look. There you go. Did Jeff say there's never been a better time to be a gamer? Did he say that at the start? I feel like he did, but I'm not 100% sure.
Copy, get to work.
Good hook. Up and at him.
CGI trailer with no gameplay. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, is this gameplay?
On this platform. I want full containment.
Oh, then we got gameplay. Okay.
2-1, making entry.
Hey guys, have you heard of this game called Call of Duty?
So, cut right clear through.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1.
Room clear. I'm coming out. Alright, well, I'm getting my weapon ready. Didn't we already have like oil rig missions before? We've done. I feel like they've done a trailer like this too before. That they were going up from one. Not what? Is this gameplay? My brother in Christ, all trailers are all animation with no gameplay. Simulated gameplay, I guess. Bokken.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Moving to the main deck.
Roger that.
The main deck is secure. Oh, now they flash.
We need to move fast.
Man down, better leave him.
Container now.
2 copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
Playing on PlayStation. Is this PS4, PS5?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
2 copies all.
Faster, goddammit. It's the same, man. Soap, hit the stairs, flank him. Man. See more rain particles than anything else.
Clear.
Man, the silhouette of the player out of bullet holes. Didn't they do a mission? Didn't they have a trailer like this before?
When the objective is neutralized.
I've got deja vu. There's nothing here.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Stop that launch, brother.
Let's move out. Go! This is Zero 1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast! Secure those controls. Stop this missile, yep. How do we
Good animation.
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Okay.
Let's have ourselves
GTA remastered Rain Tech? Wow, I can't wait.
controls are on the bridge.
GTA 5 DLC should be on the bingo. More stuff to buy with the shark cards.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that. Reloading.
80% of players don't even play the campaign in Call of Duty. Why are they even showing this? I don't know. Shot him in the ass.
Containers are the only cover we have. Just don't get caught between them.
Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Hurry up! Just end the demo. Why do they get like 10 minutes?
X-ray down.
X-ray Dune. Well, at least he's Scottish.
How far are you from the bridge?
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now.
Copy that.
I think it's like the infinite spawn thing. Unless you get to the objective, they just keep coming. I'm not reloading, I'm triggered.
Controls are internal.
Didn't reload either gun.
Stand back. Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry.
GTA 5 expanded and changed. Squared. Modern Warfare 2.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence.
This guy.
Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back.
Oh, yeah, we're
Captain
really
John
excited.
Price
That should be on the bingo card, man. We're really excited.
As Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to
teasing
create
video
for
games
this
and stop
game.
political scandals. I hope
First,
so too.
Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character
10
we're
minutes
really
of showtime
excited
because
about.
they paid
He's a guy
$60
who's
million
super
to
capable
debut
and a
this
guy
fucking project.
who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the levels concerned, you know, this I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design.
We're going
and
to
of
talk
course
about
our
like
new
the air
water
bubbles
tech,
or
which is
something about the
actually pushing
fish
the boat in
react.
different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic
When you
environment,
swim.
allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait.
Just
I'm so excited that we get
It's
to show it
just
off today.
nothing, man.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys?
New Fish AI, brand new.
First of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th.
We're super excited.
It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity
Which
Ward
Modern Warfare
built,
2?
but it really
It's
marks
super
the
big
step
moment for Modern
change,
Warfare
what
2
we're calling
again.
a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be
Warzone
a
2.0,
standalone
okay.
experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're
mobile.
on Steam,
Please tell
as
me
you
more
know.
about
I mean,
that.
It's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, you know, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing High Rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason
universe?
why we think
Isn't it one map?
This moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to
2.0,
October.
2.0.
Thanks so much for giving us
This
the
is
first look
Modern
at the
Warfare 2.
gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Please don't say Smash. Smash clone? Return of Pitfall? What's this, Metal Gear? I don't know, this game is 30 years old. And I'm goddamn 30 years old. Flashback squared. Don't know. Okay, so we got... Does that count as a trailer with no gameplay?
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017,
I don't think that was a game. I don't think that was gameplay.
Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Okay. So excited. Cool. Metro. This guy likes his gun. Holy shit. Sound effects sound bad. Recoil is bad. It's like BioShock, I guess. Killing random dudes. That's BioShock Doom. Doom Shock. Maybe it's called Doom Shock. Or Biodoom. Witchfire. Man, I was on the right track. Looks like Destiny. Nah, it's got more magic. Give me my fucking Atomic Heart already?
Okay, next
Fantasy
up comes
Metro.
an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
New game announcement. Okay, can't wait. By a European
Officer
studio.
Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Mako from Mass Effect. Unreal Engine games, even if they shit, they look good.
Everything okay in there?
Dead Space again. When Cuphead DLC? When Silksong? That's a good question too. Cuphead, Netflix, Season 2 announcement. Splash.
Something is going on here.
Directed by Hideo Kojima.
And I need to find out what it is.
Alright, yeah. Take off, I think. Unless, I mean, there was no gameplay, so...
That's
then maybe let's show
brand
gameplay
new,
now.
and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys,
Troy Baker.
this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together.
Is the
what
second
a cool
Nolan North.
team up. Welcome to the show.
Nolan North number 2.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace.
Do these guys count as celebrities? Random
it's
celebrity?
At the center of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff,
can't
this
wait.
looks
I'm
awesome,
super
man.
excited.
It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably
Shit counts as a
wonder,
curse?
You know, it's a new team, right?
Someone curses?
independent
Oh, did they
studio
say
in
shit?
Europe that's making this, but with huge production
What's Shadow
values.
Drop?
I'm
I think
curious,
that's a
like,
game.
How did you guys get attached to this?
Did they
Tell
say
us a bit
shit?
about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale
released the
with this brand
same
new
day that
studio
they're
said, "We'd like for
announced."
you to,
Okay, that's what it means.
Consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space,
Shadow
meets,
Drop in the bingo.
Duncan
Yeah.
Jones' Moon." And I was like,
It
"Sign me
means
up.
to
I'm into that."
the game is
absolutely.
releasing at the same time it's being
And
announced.
full like performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I guess
us
I've
out.
seen
can't
some of the
wait.
behind
We're
the
super
scenes,
excited.
Performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do? in this game?
The verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this.
No gameplay.
They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments.
Stray will participate.
There was
Yeah,
a
the
lot
cat
of
one?
action
Yeah.
in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. I mean, this is
I'm
so
not
cool
good
to
with that.
see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us.
If they're not going to
here.
show anything more, we're going to tick off
All right, appreciate it very
the
much,
no
guys. All
gameplay
right.
bit.
Well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world
Yeah.
premiere
Tick
a
off
very
this
exciting
one.
new game, which will feature
CG
a
trailer, no
musical score
gameplay.
by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Norse game? We are super excited to show you this new flavor of video game. It is something people have never seen before. Dead Space 3.5 2. Terrific French accent. Jesus. We have the same bingo card? Yeah, I chose the top left one. Is this Alien? I like the 70s kind of sci-fi aesthetic very much. Like clickable buttons, very like thick controllers, should be screens. Thick ass buttons. Okay, you can, I don't know, you can take this one twice then. I don't know, Super X.
Doesn't that look great? That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff?
I love games.
And
Say I love
what is
games.
up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game.
Where is it?
You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish.
No, it's not on this
Uncle
one.
Handsome, sexiest man alive. Big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza.
It's not on this
especially when I'm
bingo.
delivering
Oh, it's sponsored by a food or beverage product. It's here.
You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response.
Say I love
of me
games.
Becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And
You change
speaking of
your
the
bingo
future,
card?
in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know, around
Movie
the world,
trailer.
you know the Black Adam mythology. He is ruthless.
Oh my God.
He is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe.
So, your video games again.
It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking
Sponsored
ass.
by food or beverage
enjoy
product.
Your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
Middle finger
This is
emote.
Black Adam.
Oh, movie trailer. Movie trailer. Yeah.
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. Now, I kneel before no one.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
Yep. Born to play, man. I'm born to play. Outriders? Supposed to play this game. The not Destiny third-person game. I don't think I can play this copyright song. Is anyone actually interested in this? I don't know. Free DLC announcement? Or maybe. Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't know really anything about Black Adam. I was expecting him to say I love games, but he didn't really give a shit. He just said, check out this energy drink, and he said, check out this movie. That was it. Oh, look, my laundry is done. I'll take this bag of money now. Still playing music, yeah. Free DLC. The Unstoppable. Unmovable. Unbreakable. Wow. Collide. Looks alright. Brace for impact. Free DLC? What? It's not free DLC. Okay. Not free. Pre-order, it said. Games, man, they caught him at the gym unannounced. He was just like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'll just record it after my workout or something. Oh, Cuphead. Here you go. Tag Splash. What's this? Nintendo ad? Oh, Fall Guys. That was on my bingo too. Crossover? A new crossover, not DLC. Isn't she a streamer, I think? Free DLC announcement, actually, yeah. You hyped about the Fall Guys? Splash? Hasn't everybody moved on from this? Oh, it's gonna be free on Epic as well, right? Or is that not happened yet? It's free for all. Season 1 free for all. Does that count as free DLC?
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC,
Crossover.
and PlayStation.
Does this count as crossover?
Back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers.
No, does not count as free DLC. Okay, Soviet has spoken. What about crossover? That counts as a crossover though, right? Mediatonic and competent devs? Was that the Fall Guys devs?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Military speak should be like a trailer with military speak.
Hurry.
Should be on the bingo.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
Low budget Halo. Spellbreaker from Skyrim.
I have it, Command.
The shield?
Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm. Good. Oh.
Hang tight, Doc.
That was a sound effect from Aliens. The smart gun. Gundam, okay. This is so weird.
you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm
Lost
coming.
planet. They all have wings.
And hell's coming with it.
Don't know anything about this. No gameplay. That VA man, I don't know. I think it's not even the VA. I think it's the director. They just said, "Give us a grunt of pain," and she's like, "And they're like, "Oh yeah, that's good enough." But she was like almost
There
killed.
you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details.
How much you bet there's someone who just
first of all,
started with
congratulations on this
Rule
announcement. We're so excited
34
about the
of it.
return of RTS. Brand
I mean,
new,
that's what Rule 34
franchise.
means. If it exists, there's a porno version.
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first
It's
two
an RTS,
factions
okay.
today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, where do you want to push
pay
the
to
RTS
skip the game
genre? It's
instead?
something we've
You
all
pay
loved
me-
for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to.
I mean,
show
it's
us,
an
I think,
RTS,
some
but I don't
hints
have
of where
no-
you're gonna
I have
go
no idea what that has to do with the
image-wise
gameplay,
actual
like the
gameplay
trailer we
made
saw.
in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS, where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just
No
to
NFTs.
lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even
Holy shit,
got
even
3
worse.
versus
I mean,
3 for competitive.
feels like
multiplayer,
that's not
but
the
of
place to
course, we've
announce it. No
also
one's
still
gonna-
got 1v1 competitive.
I feel like you need to announce that at like a PC game show or something, not
progress
Summer Game
images,
Fest.
from
It's
the
like
game, right?
super niche, isn't
Yeah,
it?
these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love
Looks
it.
nothing like the
2023,
trailer.
you said for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled
I don't
that
like
there
the
is
art
a
style.
brand new RTS
But who knows?
franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're
Sometimes
so
the
excited
trailers
about
look
this
great,
team,
and
Frost
sometimes the
Giant.
game
Thank you so
is
much
fucking
for
terrible.
giving us your
So maybe
announcement
it's the other way
Summer Game
around here.
Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost
can't
Giant,
compete to Age of
Stormgate,
Empires
keep an
2.
eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Is this the Western game?
Good morning, High Water Dwellers.
Oh, no.
High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky
Could be good.
was clear. I let it wash
Who knows?
over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
Rough but urban, man. I don't even know what it's about. What is it about? Survival?
Ended on a sunny day.
I want to be that fat guy in the overalls.
And girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored in the park. No
Just Raft but urban. Oh, a Raft game. Yeah, I know what you mean. Raft sucks dick. I had fun with Raft with my homies. Cooking shark
What
steak.
a breathtaking
Feeding Harrison
trailer.
to the shark.
High Water
That was great
is an
fun.
adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our
like
next
that.
game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor.
Talking about
whose life is being
unionization? No, that was
televised,
talking
with
about the
viewing
conflict.
population constantly voting you up or down.
The Russians.
When you become unpopular, you need to start
Well, that's the sound
running
because
for
you
your
can build a giant
life.
fucking spire
Check
of
this out.
slanted roofs stretched out into the heavens and go fight God. I don't know you could build it that goddamn high. Why would you want to?
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
Why isn't Ukraine on the bingo? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's too low-hanging fruit.
Elijah Walton had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A
Does this count as
43
Muppets?
square mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia.
Next time making your own bingo?
Control. Subject on
Oh,
the run
unless
on
something's gonna go
camera
wrong.
4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry.
This is
I'm going to get
Starfield?
you out of there.
I don't know anything about the game.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated
You like the art
sequel.
style? The 70s kind of style? 70s utopia, I guess. Art deco. Concept look neat, but gameplay is probably going to be boring. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be just side scroller from left to right. Oh, Coffee Stain. Now, you know, Deep Rock Galactic and stuff. Deep, I think so. Does this count as the French? Oh, Goat Simulator. Wilhelm screen. Goat Simulator is back. It's co-op Goat Simulator. With 3? I didn't know there was a 2. When did 2 come out? Dead Island.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store.
Super excited.
Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Okay.
This world has no hope under your watch.
Yeah.
Venom.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
Demon of Hell. Looks like Kunari from Dragon Age.
My sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Okay. Oh, Spooderman.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Action RPG, okay. Don't know who these other characters are. Not actual gameplay. Oh I'm not playing that on stream. Holy shit, my stream's gonna get taken down. I'm not playing Metallica. Holy shit. Spawn is a demon of hell. Demon Hulk. Looks like Kunari as well. Kunari Ogre. Doctor Strange Defender skin. Cool. Okay.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Okay.
That was Midnight
here's Cuphead.
Suns,
Tag
and
Splash.
now we're moving on to
Wake
the
up,
wonderful
Splash.
world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR.
CJ
so
no
first of all,
gameplay,
Maya,
gameplay
it's
times
really
3.
coming?
It's really
Yeah, I'm
coming
scratching
June
it in.
30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this
Like
is here.
Ghost Rider
And I've
design.
been
The Spider-Man
lucky
costume
enough
looks
to play
bad
this
though.
actually on
It's
my
like some sci-fi
You guys
aspect.
gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks.
What's with
the
those leather
backgrounds and What
pants?
you guys have done. I feel
Blinding
like
me.
you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation.
Trailer
the
has a giant
backgrounds,
sexy lady.
music,
Does this
gameplay
count?
Design, and of course, our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of
Is this
secrets to
DLC or is
discover.
this a sequel?
Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious
Kind of
last
became like a
course.
sequel,
Wow.
so it's like a 1.5, but they're just saying like, okay, let's charge full price. What the? Just rather spectate games like this because I hate the bullet hell. Die, you scum. What's happening? He's got a 5 hit? It's upside down. Project got bigger? Still haven't tried out Cuphead. It's not my type of game. I don't know, maybe I could play co-op for content, but yeah, just bullet hell. Just
Now,
makes
if you
me
want
rage.
even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern. And
Geek
that's
Week.
not all. There's more Summer Game Fest
Netflix
all
games,
weekend
maybe.
long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox.
Oh, that's when they
and Game
release
Pass. Now
showcasing
we have some
Starfield.
exciting
Actually,
news for Nintendo
people
Switch
seeing
and
gameplay
PC
finally.
fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Trailer has this giant sexy lady. Come on, giant sexy lady. I'm gonna pass on this one.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
What's with this? Cards? I still think this is a trend. People trying to like introduce cards into like every game type. It was like the RTS. I saw they was trying to use cards. Not just like actual card games.
Over by showering me with gifts.
RPGs.
Good thinking.
I'm out. You like this? Oh, okay. Stalker 2 news? Nah. I think that's too niche. Co-op
We've
with
shown
Gabby?
you lots of
Gabby's
games
sleeping
today
right
made
now.
by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a
why I'm
single
not too loud.
father in Poland. Over the past year, he's
Another
brought
Polish
on some help to
developer.
bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Hard to be really cool. Wood simulator.
Knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Co-op? Together who? Cool.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all
Cyberpunk,
over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him.
What do you call that? Midnight.
Well, I ain't wearing it anymore. And neither are you. Tonight, we
You know
watch
what
this whole
you know what game I'm
damn
talking about. Midnight Fight Express. August 23, wishlist now.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out, right?
It's okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with
Cool
Warframe over
outfit,
the
I
years.
guess.
And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more
Free
than 30
DLC.
minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over
Oh.
your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe.
Warframe
as
free
I said, we've
DLC.
done a lot over the years. You
Love
guys
this
have done
game.
incredible things with
Noise
the
Scream
game.
made the soundtrack
and
for
I
my
know
friend Pedro.
you have
That's really
TennoCon
dope.
coming up in July,
That's Noise Scream.
which
That's
is your
song.
big kind of
A
event
band.
of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Yeah.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tunnel Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a couple
What
of years.
does that mean?
But Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tunnel Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
$26 million registered users.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have
A
become.
bunch of man-children have made every retarded joke ever at the thought of their dev streams. Is this free DLC? Okay, that's free DLC. I'm gonna Google it.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
2013 Xbox 360 graphics looking ass. It looks like it too. Definitely free DLC because Warframe doesn't charge for shit. Okay, cross that off.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters.
I like the music.
In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Space Train.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Nice trailer. I probably won't play this game, but yeah, cool trailer.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
What does that mean?
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the
Genshin
world
Impact
premiere of a
2.0.
brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
target hijack.
Furry robot. Gay cyborg. Looking forward to it. Zenless Zone Zero. Give me a good game. I'm getting bored. We'll get some GTA 5 trailers soon.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Okay, world premiere. What category is signed for streaming? Artifact. Casey Jones. It's like inspired, right? For the original. This is new. This looks like a remaster. Six players? Jesus. That'll be some spam. Can't see what's going on. Back-to-back trailer, okay. Stop rock music. Is this Fortnite DLC? People. This is PUBG, the Chinese version. Looks like a million hackers everywhere. Trailer, no gameplay. Times 4. Civ clone. Cultures of Latin America. Anyway, there's more shadow drop.
How far will you push humankind?
Okay. That's surprising you can play Civ on console. Or Civ clone on
Humankind
console.
allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious
So many
island
One Piece
where
fans.
Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become
She's got a
marooned
nice
in
house.
this exciting upcoming
It's a goddamn
JRPG.
skyscraper of hell. Of heaven, I mean.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
こいつノックアップストリームだ。
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースト。
Coop the Dreadstar? Booba. Tony, what?
させるかよ。そごり。
雲を抜けたぞ! Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries.
Can I get like any voice actor besides just like the neighbor?
Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination.
Okay. Final Fantasy One Piece.
One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた
Final
世界
Fantasy
よ。
10.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches,
Okay.
and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Jesus, what the hell was that?
Ringo.
It's like 90% about the characters, it feels like, in all these Japanese games.
You get one more chance
And then
to
maybe
make things
10% damage on this.
So that's our mission then. Save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to
They got the
plan
Janet
for
to
your
voice
summer
act? Yeah, I
gaming
know.
dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the
Okay.
Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year
Epic
and
Games,
beyond.
cool. What if all the games are in one place? One of the biggest names in game streaming all came together.
You nuts?
Samsung Gaming Hub. streaming again. Man, I don't want to play goddamn FPS as well. Streaming, I mean, like, streaming the game. To me. I thought streaming was dead. Cool. Classics. Google Stadia and its 24 users. Yeah, they're going to be thrilled. Oh, they're not the football.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected
Strikers
in
Battle
Mario
League.
Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Available in 6 out of 10 version.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serj Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Jesus, I think I'd be terrible at this game. Interesting concept, for sure. Not for me though. That's just Doom for metalheads? Yeah, that's just Doom. But I mean, Doom players will love it. Next.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
What's his name? Raimi something. Something Raimi.
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Oh, that drinking animation wasn't good. But everything else
There
is
is
really
a
good.
lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
111.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Creature feature.
Them's the rules, you noob.
You just call me a
Back
noob?
at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look.
Yeah, it's just like Until Dawn Soviet. It's literally the same developers. It's like a sequel. Apparently it's better in every way.
Pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Yeah, but apparently it's better. According to the reviews, at least.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
Steampunk?
Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
I told you that every
Once
game is
you
trying
have
to
realm cards,
use
you
cards.
can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
What the?
Be ready with your axe pick.
I hate the big ones, man. Valheim?
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Nice trailer. Let's see. That's a very common thing now. They're asking you to wishlist the game. Everyone wants the wishlist means something nowadays, which is weird to me.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
You can build stuff in a video game.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Jesus. The show is slow.
We are so good at
this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a stack, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I never guess that's a fact, don't react to the task
Is
of
this
the
like ridiculous or not? Oh, what the...
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Jesus. Some people love it, the customization. Donald Trump? When? This is practically overboard. Yeah, this is where my 50% of the budget went into. That's a shadow drop, isn't it?
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense four-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console.
I'm looking forward to this, actually. The Vermintide 2 kind of thing.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage.
Is it just me, or is Warhammer actually
So you're going to
really big
restore the
right now?
coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
Is this from the same place as Vermintide?
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
I like Vermintide. I thought it was great, actually. This looks the same,
What are
right?
you waiting for? Get it in place. Now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
I don't like when it just pops in like that. It should be an animation. I'm sure the demand for GTA Killers is high and crazy, wacky, over the top world, open worlders now.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run. They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond
Layers of
redemption.
Fear, I think, is overrated.
It's a lie.
Very overrated.
Story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my
There's like no gameplay.
and it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
It's like random jump scares. Walk from A to B for jump scare. Art style was cool though.
I was trapped in this house, the
this body. Now, I break free.
Trailer with sexy giant lady?
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Red Wing? Never heard of him.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights.
Someone has a big French
Today,
accent.
we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you
Looks like
as we
disappointment.
continue working towards our launch
Yeah,
on
cross
October
off
25th.
the French accent, boys.
So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe. No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Man, sticks are just such a lame weapon.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
What's the game about? I don't know.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is, Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog.
Wait, what?
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans. And
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still.
This is the guy who got outed as a soy drinking sex offender
these
online.
characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
San Francisco.
Like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal,
Is this like Dead by
Anthony
Daylight?
Newman,
Not Dead by
and
Daylight,
Joe Padnatti. all veterans of
Was it free
Uncharted
running
and Last of
zombie
Us,
game?
and you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year. So I wait till next year to hear more about that
year.
one. Okay. Well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks
Is it
incredible. I can't wait to see
sleeping already, Dame? It's
Naughty
time
Dog
for Old Man
storytelling
Nap.
fused with multiplayer live game.
It's
Are you going to
something
bed,
special,
Smash?
right? We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well,
Are you
that's not
sleeping
all.
already?
We also have something
Well,
that
Gab
I've
is
been reading
sleeping.
about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming
So,
the
I'll be
Last of
following
Us
it soon.
show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, you know,
I mean,
we've
it's gonna be
teamed up with
PlayStation
Craig
exclusive,
Mazin of
so-
Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV
We'll
TV
see.
show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're actually, their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of
Wow.
wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists
HBO.
between Naughty Dog
Okay.
and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh,
so
okay.
we could
First look. Let's take.
Oh,
so you
Pedro
can see this is a certain
Pascal. and the other
museum
woman
that
from
players
James
might
Rights.
know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special.
I've already
And
played the game,
I will
so
say this will be
I'm
the
really
most
interested.
authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just, I mean, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff,
Quality's
makes
so
it
high.
feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from
He's the
the
Craig
front
who
side
probably
now for the
banged
first
his wife
time.
for being a solo team
So we'll
player
see
in this
more of
whole
that
project.
next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, I love games. I love games. Troy
what's up,
Baker.
guys?
Oh, hello.
Ashley Johnson.
Surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see
Hi,
you.
good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We
Is she
felt like it was so
pregnant?
important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except
for today.
Yeah.
except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard.
There's
the
no Nolan
crew,
North. Nolan North
I
is
have
too
to
busy
say,
collecting checks.
when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because
already
they were
played the game.
fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are
Man.
they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be
Just
so
talking about
good.
nothing.
It's I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and Are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right.
Maybe it's
we
just
wanted
in
to
his
give
contract.
people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology.
Like
wanted to
looking for
find a
some
way to
other
get
game.
even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right. Let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
Why? Oh, it's like remastered.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. Is the outside?
So is that everything you hoped for?
Puzzles
Can't
suck
be
in
any
this
worse
game.
out there.
Story was good though.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
It's weird that she's like 40-something. She's standing like a
You know how to
teenager.
use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget
didn't
it on
have to
these
pay
new
them
rigs that
again.
have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from
Looks
the
way
ground
better.
up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Thank God, because
Just
AI sucked
the
too.
fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted
Showing
to give,
signs of
not only
Resident
because of the
Sleeper
show,
aging?
because they're all new players
What's
for
the time?
PS5
It's
and
like 10
PC.
o'clock.
Yeah.
We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played
I'm a
the
little
game?
bit pessimistic
I
sometimes
actually
with games.
played
I'm like,
it-
when people make the same mistakes again and again, I'm like, man,
my memory
please stop
before
doing that.
working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing.
Can we move on from this game, maybe? I know Last of Us is a good game. Can we move on?
Since we're celebrating the anniversary of Part 2 coming out, so I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah,
playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh,
was
I
such
can't wait.
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the
Checking
Last of Us
fake
2
watch.
combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last
So
of
it's
Us 2,
developing
we
for PC?
applied to
Oh, I
this,
didn't see that.
Again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a
Hey,
lot more
Mustang,
about it over
buenos
the coming
dias.
weeks
What's
leading
this?
up to the
This is,
release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
well,
shortly
Summer
thereafter.
Game Fest.
We will look forward
They're
to that.
doing lots of
Neil,
game
you've talked a lot
announcements
about
and stuff. Lots of video games being announced. This is like kind of E3 a little bit. Lots of indie games, lots of mainstream games are being announced here, so we're watching trailers and we're just hanging out watching it.
Early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project.
They're doing a remaster, that's what they're saying for PS5 Mustang. That's what this announcement is. And there's also a show coming to HBO. Last of Us. That's what they're talking about.
Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geek
I don't think I have
Week, which I'll
time
be
for the Devolver
co-hosting,
Digital Showcase.
and
I'll
the
probably
Tribeca
go to
Games
bed soon.
Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store
I'll hang out
Showcase.
for a
And
little
then
bit more, though.
finally Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
That
You
would
can
be
stream
pretty
them
good
all
on Sunday.
at summergamefest.com.
That would be pretty huge.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
When? Right now? SummerGameFest.com. When? Now? Or just links to the YouTube.
Happy birthday, Day of the Devs! What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We wanted to bring developers and
Devolver
players together
Digital
to
now.
get together, play games, and have a great time. It
Can I
used
catch
to be
up
a
tomorrow?
physical event only in San
I might
Francisco,
catch up
but
tomorrow.
now it's gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to
Still
be
no
part
sync
of
song.
Summer Game
Maybe it'll
Fest.
come up at the
So sit
Xbox
back,
show.
relax, put on
Maybe
your
it'll be like
party
some
hats.
Xbox exclusive or something. Soviet. It's still a chance. Still no Atomic Heart.
That's right, everybody.
Is that the sci-fi Russian game?
Buddy.
Atomic Heart game.
That's right. That looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
Some sci-fi, yeah, the Russian thing. Yeah, I remember this. It's not ready yet. Q4 2022 should be announced.
And this is his new one. It's about the limited time we have on Earth told through the life of a fly. This is called Time Flies.
Now we're watching this world
Hello,
premiere of a fly.
Everyone. My name is Michael. You might know my work from a game called Plug and Play. I co-founded a company called Playbles where we made a game called Kids. But today we're going to talk about this guy in my upcoming project that is a collaboration with Raphael Munot, who is the principal programmer on the game. The project we're collaborating on is called Time Flies.
Looks like shit.
Time Flies is about our limited time in this world. In Switzerland, where I'm right now, we have a life expectancy of maybe 84 years. In the US, it's about 77 years. So you have a little bit less time to achieve the things you want in your life.
I can't handle this. I'm gonna catch up with this maybe tomorrow. I think I'll have a bonus stream tomorrow.
In Time Flies, the things
This is just shit.
you can achieve are nicely prepared on a bucket list.
It's too late. Gabby's
bucket list.
sleeping. I need to go into bed
so these are
too.
the things you can
I'm waking
do
up
in the world.
4:30 tomorrow. What? I want to watch the Devolver Digital game actually. The show. That might be really good too. They usually have very, very good games to show. So I'm gonna catch up tomorrow. What time zone am I? What time zone is... It started at like 7, 8 or something, so I'm 6 hours ahead, so 2 hours from now. And this is 7 tomorrow. No, some next week? Tomorrow. Tomorrow as well, 9 PM. This game sucks dick.
The game is coming.
Is someone else streaming this?
Right. Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac. Sometime next year. Please visit timeflies.buzz, where you can sign
special
up for the
events.
newsletter, so you get updated when it's out, or you find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, this game sucks. Just, is Forsen streaming? Let's just rate Forsen. I'm gonna catch up with the... If you guys are staying up, just watch Forsen or whatever. I'm gonna catch up with, what's his face?
Our next game is
Devolver Digital.
the debut title
Tomorrow.
Sweden-based Wishfully
This
Studios
is
and
this
published
looks
by
shit right
Thunderbolt
now. This is
Publishing.
Double Fine stuff. I'll see you homies later, okay? Why the fuck would you rate Forsen? Because he's watching it. See you homies.